What's up, everybody? Welcome to Magic for Beginners. My name is Keith. Today's video, we're going to look at a magic app from a guy called Amin, who's also known as Lentrica, and this is Doodle Peek. So what is Doodle Peek, I hear you say? This is an app, which is a magic doodle app, which you can get and use to get the spectator to draw whatever they want, write someone's name, or just about any of the information or picture that they can put into the app. You can then get a peek of what they drew or wrote down, so then you can use it and predict what they put down. You could do a peek on your phone when you get it back from the spectator. There's also an option for a peek on an Apple Watch too. How much does the app cost? It's £9.99 on the Apple's App Store, and when you download it, there's no hidden extras or anything else to pay. This is only available on the Apple iOS and not Android at the moment though. Here's a quick performance to showcase what you can do by using the app, but again, this is just used as a peek, so it can be used for a load of things such as a drawing or a name, duplication, or a one-ahead principle. I need to take the phone.
Okay.
This is like a little drawing pad, so you can draw stuff on, change colours, do this. So I want you to draw a picture, don't let me see, anything you want. Change colours, do whatever it is as well.
Okay.
Okay, so you got that?
Yes.
So I want you to imprint that picture into your mind. Okay?
Yeah. It's in.
Yep. So the little trash in the bottom right hand corner, just press that button. I want you to sign the screen.
Any colour?
Yeah, any colour you want. Okay. So signatures tell you a lot about people.
Okay.
So as you can see here,
Yeah.
like that. So this bit here, I think this is sort of important. See like the V like that? And then you've got like some circles here. So if you do like some circles, there's like little squiggly lines. Was it like a heart that you drew? With some lines and stuff up?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It was. With the smiley face.
A smiley face, yeah?
Yeah. Hey, that's good. That's weird. That you got that from there, because that looks like.
If you are to buy the app from the App Store, what is it you get with it? You get the app on the phone. Instead of it being called Doodle Peek, it's actually called Doodle Mania, which is a bit more of a covert name, I have to say, and it makes it not sound like a magic app when it's on your phone. The app itself is a very basic thing, which is just a plain white screen that fills the entire screen. And then at the bottom, you have a panel, which you have an undo button, an eraser. There's 5 different colors, an option to change the line size, and a trash can icon, which is used to erase what's being written on the screen. As it looks super clean and simple, there's no suspicious things that are arisen from the app by looking at it or anything else compared to a normal drawing app. Is it easy to perform? Yes, of course it is. They can casually open the app on your phone in front of the spectator, demonstrate what you want to do, but with the drawing or an image or whatever, and say you press the trash can to erase it, and then that's all that you need to do. You don't even need to do that, but that's just showing them an example of what they need to do. They can then draw or write something after this and hand the phone back to you, and you can super easily peek the previous drawing before it was erased, and then you're good to go. You can then easily go down the routine of them having them to draw something and then erasing it and then drawing another image, symbol, place, name, location, or anything at all, which can be related. And then you say you're going to use that symbol, name, or whatever was drawn second to figure out the first drawing. And then you can easily do that and just fill in the pattern around yourself and stuff like that. I've been using the spectator to sign the blank page and then using that to say it tells a lot about the person and what they draw using their signature as being going okay for that. You also have the option for an Apple Watch Peek too, which is fantastic and just been updated to be used on all the Apple Watches, which is a bonus because when I downloaded it at first, due to my model being an older Apple Watch, it wasn't working, but now it works fine. Can this be inspected? Yep. Can be expected, no problem at all, because it looks like a standard app, nothing magical about it. And to get the peek, you need to know how to get the peek, and a layperson isn't going to know how to do this. But I did discover a fail-safe which could be used to hide the peek even more, which can be a negative as well, but I'll talk about that later on. I'd be happy to hand over my phone to the spectator after the trick because they won't find anything other than the basic doodle app. Is it well made? It's hard to say with an app, but I've not had any crashes or issue with the apps loading, I have to say, so far it's okay. The Peek works easily and simple on the phone and works well on the Apple Watch too if you wear one, and they both work well together. Let's talk about some positives, and I just love how easy this is to use and how simple it is to get your peak and to form some amazing magic or mentalism with the app. Like I said, this can be used as a basic peak on the app, or you can use this and take it to the next step and use this as such like a one-ahead principle by getting that information off the peak to absolutely blow people's minds. Even some sort of drawing duplication could be done with ease with this app too. Let's talk about negatives, and I have only one to be fair, and some things I mentioned earlier, that when a spectator draws something or writes something down, they then press the trash can and it raises the drawing so you can draw something else. This works great, but if the spectator presses the trash can twice or more after a drawing, then a mistake on the second drawing when they're doing that causes the peak to be gone. So using that negative to hide a peak when handing out the phone to be inspected is a positive, because you can just press the trash can twice and then they won't see any peak at all. But when it comes to potentially ruining your peak, that is a negative. The workaround for this would be to be very specific on your word that says that they need to draw something, and then press the trash can to erase it and then onto the next drawing. If they use a mistake, to use the undo button or the eraser to erase their mistake. But like I said, this is a very small negative. I only discovered it when I was messing around with the app myself, and it's never happened during a performance of doing it. So I guess that's just me being a bit overcautious, but just a heads up to be aware of. Like I said earlier as well, when you perform it, actually show the spectator what to do is in drawing something on the app, and then press the trash can once, state that fact again, and then say you need to sign it and hand it over. That way it's sort of explain the instructions to them, they know exactly what to do. Hope you enjoyed this video and the review of the app. I've done a few other apps on this channel in the past, such as AnyWeb 2, which still gets amazing reactions, and I'm always happy to shoot more reviews on apps. So if that's something you're interested in, then let me know in the comments below, or what apps you'd like to see on the channel, and I'll try and get on it and get them reviewed. I've been recording a bunch of content for the channel. I've been trying to get some live performances for the reviews to be slotted into the videos to show the magic in the real world. So hopefully I can get more videos finished soon and released for you all. But until next time, see ya.